Hi, Abigail College. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to chat to you about careers in sport during Careers Week. I'm very excited to tell you my story. My name is Pam Maurel. I am from Joburg, South Africa. I am currently head physio for the professional teams in the Lions Rugby Company. We are a rugby team that was involved in Super Rugby and now hoping to get to your Pro 14 by the end of the year. My journey in sports started very young. I have always played sport. I was a Durban lifesaver. I was involved in hockey, provincial synchronized swimming, club swimming, and made our national water polo team. I graduated from uh, school and then went into study Bachelor of Physical Education here at Wits University, and then diploma in Management and Human Resources. And I came over to London and I taught on the SFX sports course with your very own Mr. Gartland. We had an incredible amount of fun and I thoroughly enjoyed teaching on that course. I wanted to, though, delve deeper into sports and be a bit more involved in it, so I decided to come back and study physiotherapy here in South Africa, which I did, and then studied a master's in sports physiotherapy at University of Bath, and then last year decided to study further and do my PhD. So I'm still trying to get that proposal through, but I'm a PhD candidate for the Wits University here. My day-to-day job involves ensuring that the players stay on the field or stay on the pitch as much as possible. So we see an array of injuries. We may see acute injuries, which would be maybe a shoulder dislocation, an ankle sprain, a tear of the hamstring muscle. We have various modalities that we would work with that player to get them back on the field, and we'd not only work with ourselves, we and the player. It is with the strength and conditioning coach, the team physician, the manager, and the player. We also have chronic conditions that we see as well, maybe neck pains, lower back pain, that we would see on a continual basis, as well as post-op players, maybe your ACL reconstruction, a shoulder lattice repair, and we work with those players. I also work pitch side. So on a game day, you'll see the physician and the physiotherapy on each side, and that is advanced life support care that we would give to a player if needed. Sometimes you also need to become a communicator between the medical staff and the coaching staff, as well as a psychologist for the player that is with you in their treatment session. Not only is that what we do, I also am involved in a lot of admin side of it, which would be the forecasting for the strapping budget. We work in millions of rands, and I have to forecast how much strapping we're going to use because we need to get that for the budget for the following year. So how many games are we playing? How many training matches are we going to be involved in? And what we are then going to, strapping wise, going to use for that. So it's not just all about fun and games on the field. There's also an admin side of it as well. You are advised in this profession to network. That's really, really, really important. Sometimes in this profession is who you know, not what you know. So grab every opportunity that you may have and meet who you can. If you come out of varsity, I would recommend you getting yourself a mentor. Invaluable. They are there to get you through times that are tough. Sometimes you don't know everything. You think that you're expected to know everything when you come out of physiotherapy, but you don't. So you have this mentor that you can chat with and bounce ideas off, which is fantastic. Coming out of university, we here have to do 1 year community service, and we and every professional physiotherapist around the world has to do CPD points. You guys as well in the UK, that's your continual professional development points. Here we have to do 60 points within a 2 year period, and we get audited by our governing body. The same with you guys as well in the UK. So that's very important to remember. When you come out of physiotherapy, don't forget you haven't stopped learning. You have a lot of learning still to do as well. As a female in a male-dominated world, if I can give any other females advice, please don't be scared of it. It is absolutely fantastic. You bring a different dimension to that male counterpart, and if you get the right characters together, you can really work quite well. Bit of advice, I would suggest that you are confident within yourself, be confident in decision making, always be prepared for scenarios. You will get questioned. I don't say that negatively, it does happen, especially in rugby. You will get questions, but make sure you have the answers for it. Make sure that you dress appropriately. You dress for the profession, and be confident in yourself. I hope I've covered everything. Good luck for the rest of the week. I hope I've sparked a little bit of interest for you, and I look forward to seeing some of you next to me on the field. Thank you.